Well, that was grim. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2. In the last episode we started off, if I show you, we started off with £8,500. That's all we had. We inherited this land from our great-great-grandparents, let's say. This was the car we bought. We got ripped off by Eduardo, sold us this for 7.5. And we also, with the last 1,000, got a chainsaw. Looking around the base, we've got silage pit, we've got workshop. So we've got some stuff to get going. Obviously the house, which allows us to sleep, and won't even talk about that. So we need to get a trailer, and it looks like one of them suddenly become available on ModHub. So there's one in the shop now, which is oh, just gone past it. It's that one there with the yep. So this is it, and the good thing about this one is it attaches to pickup, which none of the other trailers do, which is very helpful. So yeah, this one could be the one. The bale trailer just gives us a bit more of an extension. Yeah, so we can load up the pickup, and we can also load up this with logs, which will be very helpful. So it's 3,500. That's what we need. Also, just jump in here. The rumour mill in the village says that the sawmill and a new carpenter has appeared. So let's head down into town and go take a look. And it'd be good if a new sawmill and carpenters has appeared, because I think the first thing we're going to have to do, as we said in the last episode, was chop down some trees. It seems to be the only way we're going to be able to make money initially. Well, if we can sell some to the plant first to make some money, then we can start putting it inside the production chain, get us some planks, turn those planks into furniture. That could be a very lucrative little business. So the new sawmill and carpenters are here. There we are. Very nice. Yeah, timber time. So this is the sawmill. We can drop off, looks like we can drop off wood there. And yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, so we can drop off wood and we get planks and wood chip. Very nice. So 60 wood gives 80 planks. And then this is the furniture, so I guess we drop off the pallets there. And yeah, so this is 4 wood, I'm going to assume planks as well, turned into 5 furniture, and wood chips too. That's quite good, because I'm guessing we can sell those wood chips too. So whilst we're here, actually, I'm going to have a chat with the owners and see if they could help us out actually with some of the logging. So yeah, had a wonderful chat with the owner, a guy called Tim of Timber Time Woodwork, and he said that, so basically I explained the situation to him, told him about Eduardo. He thought it was hilarious that he'd sold us this truck for £7,500. So told him I had no money, told him what my plan was to originally get some money from wood. He likes the plan. He also said that if we got going initially, chopping down some trees to sell to actually get some money so we could get some slightly better equipment, he'd actually come and help load up the van for us and load up eventually when we get the trailer. He said the best thing to do is try and keep the logs as long as possible. However, the only problem there is they're too heavy to pick up all on your own unless you've got some decent equipment, which I don't have. So he very kindly offered to come and help. He said if I chop down the tree, aim for about 3 meter lengths, and he would come very kindly and offered to help load up the van for us each time, or the pickup, and then eventually when we get the trailer. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take him up on that offer. And I said to him, once we've made some money to get some other things going, we'll definitely chop down some trees and put them into the woodworking production chain. So yeah, definitely put them into the sawmill, which he actually owns. That's quite a nice little chain for him there. He owns the sawmill, and then he owns the carpenters as well. So, I think best thing to do is chop down a tree. And I feel like this is probably the best one to cut down initially. It's nice and tall, good size. I reckon we'll get quite a lot of wood out of it. Just make sure, where's the van? Okay. Don't want to chop down the tree onto the van. That would not be a good start. Chopping down a tree straight onto a van. Right, let's find the point where we can chop this tree. It must be here somewhere. Right, what's going on? Oh, there we go, just went far enough over. Nice and low. And I learnt, yep, there we go. Whoa. I learnt this trick from Tim. Just use the chainsaw to get rid of the stump, and then there should be a little notch there which we should be able to get rid of. Where is it? There, that's gone. Okay, let's take the branches off. There's quite a lot on this one. I think we're probably in the rough as well, which doesn't help. Don't think I got all those branches on the way back. So let's have a look. Yeah, I knew I'd missed some. So we'll take those off. Nice and long. Let's find the end. It's about there. Okay. Let's chop this up into roughly 3 meter lengths. I think that's about 3. Oh, close enough. A little bit bigger than I expected. That's alright, Tim can help. It's a bit smaller. Right, let's get this chopped up. Okay, that's that chopped up. Yeah, these are going to be way too heavy for me to load up into the truck, so yeah, I can't even pick them up. I wonder if I can just chop this one down a bit more. Chop this one in half about here. I wonder if that's any better. No. Okay, no probs. Well, let's hang on for Tim, and he can help load up the truck. So Tim's been. Between us, we've loaded up the truck. Looks a little unbalanced in my opinion. But everything's on, everything's strapped. Lid's closed. Let's just be very careful here because it's riding on the axle on the back and I really don't want to tip this over. I think that'll be game over if we tipped. So let's go this way, find the road. There we go. And let's get this all the way down and sell. And hopefully it should give us just enough. I'm hoping to go and buy the trailer. Otherwise we're going to have to come back, grab the last little bits that we couldn't quite get on here. Then head back down into town, sell those as well, buy the trailer. Okay, I'll see you down there. Okay, just coming up to the sell point now. Just going to very, very carefully go around this corner and just park it here. And this will be the first bit of money we've actually made. So let's sell this wood. Oh, we need 3,550 and we've got 3,450. Oh, we need 97 pounds for that truck, for the trailer. Oh, that was close. I wonder if... Hang on a minute. What was that? I wonder if we could just sneak that in. Do you reckon that's about 100 quid's worth of wood? Surely that's 100 quid. What is it? Could be close. Alright, let's sneak that on, strap it on quickly. Oh, if this is enough, that would be wonderful. Saves us going off and go all the way back. just for what, £100? Let's see. This has to be, gotta be, well, 97 is what we need. Wait, whoa, okay. That's a bit of a jump. 97. Come on. Oh, 72. We need £25. Oh, what was it? Let's just double check. So, oh, there. 3,500. Plus, for some reason, even though you don't have a cover, you've got to pay for the colour. £3,550. Can I change the colour to anything that... Nope. It's going to cost us another 50 quid for something we don't have. Never mind. Okay. Let's go get that last bit of wood. Get that sold. And then hopefully we'll be able to buy the trailer. Let's go get that now. I was really hoping that little bit would just help out, but I suppose it did. It's not quite enough. Okay, we've got those last few bits and pieces from that first tree. Just go over the jump. And this should put us way over now. About 4.5. Yeah. Okay, so 4,573. That's more than enough to buy the trailer. So let's just spin around here. Whoa. Let's go down. Let's go up to the shop. Close the boot. And let's... Whoa, that was close. Let's park up here. And let's go see the wonderful Doris. Because we'd like to buy a trailer. Hi Doris. I'd like to buy a trailer, please. Okay, let's find it again. Ah, there we go. Car trailer. Put the bale sides on the side. Can't change anything else. I'm not paying another 500 quid for some slightly different wheels. Don't think I need to change the colour. License plate is fine because that's what's on the van. And there we go. We bought a trailer. And it does carry a lot of different stuff, which is going to be wonderful for us. It holds silage as well, which is probably going to be where we're going. Where is it? Oh, there. Outside. Where it should be. Perfect. Wonderful little trailer that. It'll just help us carry a little bit more wood initially. And then once we've done something else, like maybe silage. In fact, we can even double the capacity. 'Cause I think it's about 1,400 capacity, which... It's not a lot. It actually hooks. I love the fact that it hooks up. Look at that. It's just what we needed. I like the fact that the wheel... So watch the jack on it. That's brilliant. I love the fact that it winds down the wheel as well. Okay, so let's... Oh, it does fasten straps as well. And the latch at the back goes down. Wonderful. So let's get this back home. Chop down another tree. Get Tim to help us load up the van and the trailer. And then once we've done that, we might just have a look at what the next bit of equipment, what the next plan is. Because I don't think I want to keep doing wood unless we put it into the production chain. Probably cut some grass. As soon as we've got the silage pit, that would be a good thing to do. Get the grass into the silage, and then sell the silage. We can even load it into this little trailer as well, which will be good. We are going to need some equipment that will allow us to do that. And I think I did have a look last episode, and I saw there is a bit of equipment which could help. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. But for now, I'm going to chop down some more trees. Probably one of these around here. That's probably a good one there maybe. So we'll drop the doors. Yeah, I think this is going to be the best one. So yeah, so I'll chop this one down, chop it into bits, and get Tim to help me load it into the van and into the new trailer. And then come up with a plan of what we're actually going to spend the money on, because I reckon we're going to need quite a bit. So I'll get this chopped, get rid of this little bit. Yep, so I'll get this chopped up, get it ready to sell, and I shall see you shortly. Okay, so this is the second tree all loaded in. I'll just latch it on a little bit more. Just use the straps, and I think 1, 2, 3, yeah, there's one more strap there. And yep, all ready to go. So let's get this down to the sell point. Get it sold. In fact, we'll just find the road, I think it's a long way around. Get it sold and then work out what we're going to do, work out how much more money we need to make. Yeah. Let's go for a nice drive. Okay, let's get this sold. Thanks very much, Tim, for helping out again. Oh, can't see. So, quite a lot there in 2 loads. Let's see how much we get here. Just shy of 5 grand. That's nice. That'll really help towards the next thing. Which, whilst we're here, we probably need to do a quick figuring out of what that's going to be. So let's head back. Get back to the home base and have a look in the catalogue, see how much roughly we're probably going to need to buy all the equipment that we're going to need for the next stage. Okay, let's just leave this here a second. So, I think mowing grass is definitely going to be the right thing because we're going to get silage from it. But if we spend 14,000 on this, we're still going to need something to pick up all the grass, and we're going to need something to then put into the silage and pick up the silage. Whereas if we went for one of these, it's 16,000. However, it does have lots of different attachments for it. So if we just go into the combinations, so where is it? There. So it's got 2 mowers. It's got just a straight mower, or it's got one that you can add an attachment to, which will actually then pick it up. So that would mean that we could cut the grass, pick it up, load it into the silage pit, and then use, I don't think we can use, oh there we go, manure fork. So we could use the manure fork to pick up the silage, load that into the trailer, and then take the trailer and sell it. Oh, it's actually got a cultivator attachment as well. That's pretty nifty. I mean, I think we're a while off that because we'll need plows and all sorts of stuff. So I think that might be the right idea. And looking at the amounts that we're probably going to need about 25,000, I'd say. So we need another 20,000's worth of chopping down trees. So thankfully Tim's still here. He's just gone to use the loo. I feel really sorry for him. Sorry, Tim. So we're going to get some trees chopped down, and I won't make you sit and watch that. We'll get that done, and I'll see you when I take the last load down to the sell point. And yeah, then we'll buy some new equipment. So we're up to 22,157. Sell this off. Hopefully that'll take us somewhere near 25,000, which is probably what we need in order to do and go and buy all the equipment that we need. So let's get this sold. I'm going to guess about 24. Yeah, 24,100. That should be more than enough. Should be more than enough for what we need to buy. Okay, so let's go up to the shop. Whoa, nearly lost my trailer then. Let's head up to the shop, go see Doris, and go buy all the equipment. And this will be a brand new vehicle. So there we go, £16,350. Here's our brand new. Oh, that's funky. That's going to take some getting used to. So yeah, just over 16,000 on this, and I don't want to drive all the way back at 7 miles an hour. So I'm just wondering if If I can go and find Eduardo, see if he can help me load this into the back of the truck. Doris? Do you think Eduardo could come and give us a hand? Yeah, okay, beautiful. Thank you very much. There we go, Eduardo's helped. Just gonna wonder if... Oh, no. Yep, there we go, that's in. It's still moving a little bit. Only just fits. Only just fits in there, wow. Yeah, so that's the Avant 420. And I think... Oh, no, I don't want to be in this one. There we go. So let's just hitch back up. And then I'm going to close the back door on the trailer and strap it in so it doesn't fall out. There we go. There we go. So it shouldn't go anywhere, even though it spills out of the front of the door. Okay, and then we need to buy the equipment to go with it. Hi Doris, I'm back. Yep, so let's buy the equipment. Let's get all that loaded up. Okay, let's get this last little bit loaded in. Yep, there we go. And then we'll get this all back home, get it all unloaded, and we'll probably wrap things up. So let's just put the last little bit of the equipment, the manure fork. Let's drop that off here. And then leave this here. Yep, that'll do. And then let's just tidy up, put the pickup. In fact, if we drive round the back of the shed and drop it off so it's facing forwards. I know we've got all these bushes in the way, we might just have to do a bit of trimming here. Just so I can get in there. Pop this. Pull this forward a bit. Yeah, so if we leave that there, that's all of our equipment. And that's been a good episode, that. We've chopped down some trees, sold it all, got some decent amount of money, bought some brand new equipment, which is going to allow us to go and cut down some grass, collect that grass, put it into the silage pit, turn that into silage, and sell that. And whilst that's turned into silage, we can always chop down some more wood, put that into the production chain. I think that's been a very productive episode there. Oh, some nice little deers hiding through here. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next one where we actually get to use the Avant. Time for a cuppa. There seems to be something behind this bush. Hang on a second. Could this really be my great-great-great-granddad's old tractor?